In a quiet courtyard in Jerusalem on Sunday, 21 Palestinians and their families gathered to celebrate. The youths marked their completion of the first BaKehila gap year program for Arab young adults. The program is designed to educate and mentor East Jerusalem Palestinians aged 18 to 21 who would otherwise struggle to integrate into the broader Israeli society.
We know the students at 18 years old, like they don't have anything to do in their lives. They should go to the university and to start like the education. And it's really like there is some youth, they are not really good for it. Like they need the skills.
Arab integration in Israel has been a consistent challenge for successive Israeli governments, particularly in areas like East Jerusalem, where most of the population is Palestinian. Even simple issues like a lack of emphasis on Hebrew learning compounds political divides and widens societal gaps between Arabs and Jews.
Unfortunately, like our education, like in the schools, they don't like concentrate on this language. So they try like to keep it a bit out, and little by little, after they finish the schools, they open their own minds like, why I'm not like teaching this language, because I need to use it every day, even if I'm using like the public transportations or like markets or supers or wherever.
For this reason, major criticism flared when Israeli Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich announced he'd be withholding tens of millions of dollars in government funding earmarked for Arab localities and community programs. Smotrich reportedly held quote-unquote principled objections to the funding, claiming that the money would be misappropriated and that Arab integration actually even promotes Palestinian nationalism and extremism.
But local Jerusalem initiatives like BaKehila, or In the Community Behind Me, hold very different views. The program is designed to help young Arabs in East Jerusalem advance to higher education and to business in the country.
Founded by business mogul and former Knesset member Erel Margalit, BaKehila looks to create a future of coexistence in Israel and the region through joint ventures and mutual understanding. Margalit says that the program sends the message to young Arabs in Israel that they can be a party to or even lead the Israeli innovation, high-tech, and industrial sectors.
And what we're showing here that civil society, civil leaders can bring the communities together and can show a way forward which is win-win to both the Palestinian community, the Israeli community, and a city like Jerusalem.
Well, in the end, following tense negotiations, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government approved the budget for Arab localities, totaling nearly $850 million over 5 years, albeit with the compromise to form a committee that oversees the funding. Meanwhile, organizations like BaKehila and its affiliated Gap Year program are setting the example for what's possible when funding is available.
We have 21 people that they started with us in this year. So we have 16 that they registered for the university for the bachelor degree. We have 3 people, they started their own businesses. They open the small business and they do it in the home. And they have businesses also in East Jerusalem and West Jerusalem.
From the Margalit Startup City in Jerusalem, I'm Aaron Porras for the Media Line.